at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, they've got Buddy Hield, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Well, these two teams tonight, they are loaded with young talent. Doris, the future looks bright.
Well, they're loaded with young talent, and it is fearless talent. These are squads that are going to be tremendous to watch for the next several years. Tonight could be a preview of the next generation of stars to come.
Now here's Halliburton. Randall with a steal. Right side Fournier. Robinson passes to Fournier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever, navigating his way around the defense.
Here's Halliburton, and the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. First quarter, just over a minute played. Barrett with it. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Halliburton. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time. Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The three, Randall. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Smith inside. Randall's there. Basket's good.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Randall outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brunson passes to Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
To the wing on the left. Pass to Turner.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Robinson with a steal. Randall outside. Fournier with the ball. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Fournier. Another shot. Now Robinson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now here's Halliburton. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Barrett with it. Halliburton picks him up. Randall against Smith. Randall can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Now here's Brunson. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hield. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The kick out to Fournier. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. The three, Barrett. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Hield. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Miles Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Now here's Hield. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way now. While the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, P.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Nembhard, good.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Outside for Randall. On the wing, Fournier. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Fournier's got 5.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Pass to Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Robinson with a steal. Outside Barrett. Halliburton against Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 3-point Knick lead. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. There was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch, and I think it's 100% appropriate.
Randall can't hit. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hield for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Outside Fournier. Randall against Hield. Shot clock at 6. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Here's Nembhard. Now Smith. Guarded by Barrett. A nice shot by Smith. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And they get it back. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Brunson. For 3, Barrett. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Pacers up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just Allie, as always, thank you. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Cam Reddish is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low.
Emmanuel Quickly, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Batadze.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
For the Pacers, Batadze. 2.
That one misses. New York trailing. It's Quickly with a drive. No luck on that one. Here's Matherin, guarded by Rose.
Knicks foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. Here's Rose. Quickly outside. And he drives in. Hand on it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Reddish on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Reddish has got his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Taylor's shot is off. Top and right side. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a way to get your first points of the half. Strong play on the offensive boards.
And it's tied up with that one. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Matherin. Here's Batase. And it's rejected. Quickly outside. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Batase. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Hartenstein in the post. Working on Batase. Back to Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
McConnell against Rose. Pass to Duarte. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Rose. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Batase. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 7 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Duarte. From downtown, the shot comes out.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Reddish. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Rose against McConnell. Rose, the pass to Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Indiana shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Duarte. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Quickly outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reddish. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Over to the wing. Here's Taylor. Here's McConnell. That shot, no good. Good D by Rose. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. 11 seconds left in the third quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pass to Batase. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Chris Duarte is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Goga Batase, and it's Taylor in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Indiana ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. And it's good. 2 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Robinson. Crafty move. Shakes him. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside heel. Halliburton with the ball. Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Well, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Brunson. Ball stolen. And he's all alone. The 3 is up. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Randall can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Barrett. And the layup is good.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Pass to Nembhard. Brunson against Halliburton. Now Smith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here's Randall. Left side Robinson. And they pick up 2.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Halliburton misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. On the wing, Fournier to the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Halliburton against Brunson. Out to Hield. Pass to Smith. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Turner. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now to take the lead. Randall finds Fournier. The 3 goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And normally you want to foul a big here. Not when it's Randall, though. A great foul.
He drops the first one. And that ties this game up. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. From behind the arc. The Pacers pull it in. 50 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Smith right side. Pass to Turner. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside for Halliburton. The three, Smith.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Fournier for three. Can't get the three to fall. Now Turner. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And now Washington starting group. Kuzma will step in at the 4. With Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point. Now, here's Avdia. They double-team Beal. Pass to Morris. Over in the corner, Porzingis tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Three-pointer Hield. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beal, the pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lets the three fly. The shot by Beal, no good. Indiana's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talent like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
And here is Morris. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. Inside, it's deflected. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. And again, Washington, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Hield. Here's Nembhard. And a missed layup. The Wizards shoot their first free throw of the night here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now, here is Morris. Fires the three. No good that time. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing. A new 14 for Indiana.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth with him.
Here's Halliburton. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Halliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 6. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes? As you were just talking about, it changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signed a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Morris passes to Kuzma. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Beal. And it's in there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
They kick out to Hield. No good on the three. Wizards trail by 8. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Halliburton. This one for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuzma, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Porzingis throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Oh, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton up top, covered by Morris. Jacks up a 3. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Smith. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Beal, out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
They kick out to Hield. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. And it was from 3-point range. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
The shot by Beal, no good. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. From deep. That shot misses. And the Wizards now going the other way. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Just 5 on the clock. And again, Washington, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. It's good. Nembhard's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Beal. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Halliburton outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Turner with the steal. One-on-one here. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Indiana again missing. Wizards trail by 12. Morris kicks to Beal. Back to Morris. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton passes to Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
First team foul.
.143 left in the first half. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Clock at 6. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith finds Heel. Turner with it. It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Second team foul.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smith, and slammed in by Smith.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Halliburton against Morris. Beal the pass to Kuzma. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. And the jam by Beal.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. 24 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Avdia. Outside, Beal. He tries for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good with the triple. And so it's Indiana with a point advantage. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Wright. And it's Gafford in its center. Wright finds Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
McConnell against Wright. Taylor passes to McConnell. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pacers lead by 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Kispert dishes to Wright. And the foul on Chris Dvorak. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 3-pointer Wright. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Duarte passes to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The pass to Mathurin. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Wright outside. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Pass to Mathurin. And here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Washington with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. And again, Washington with the triple.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams are working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Wright kicks to Barton. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Right from outside. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Wright missing. Pacers leading by 7. Taylor taking his time here. And the rejection by Gafford. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Kispert. Out left to the wing. Gafford passes to Wright. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Orte. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McConnell. Passes it to Bitadze. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Kispert. To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. To the wing right side. Pass to Orte. Shot clock at 6. Back to Taylor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
1 on Kispert.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 7. There's the pass to Gafford. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game.
Now, you got to remember, Martin isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first in the game. Pacers leading by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Martin left side. And Wright kicks to Gafford. It's Barton on the wing. They get a hand on it. Wright dishes to Barton. Clock at 6. Wright the pass to Kispert. Takes a 3. Duarte grabs the board. The Pacers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Passes it to Mathurin. Fires for 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Taylor's got 4 this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Barton. And so it's Indiana. Putting the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Turner. Hield is out there with Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pacers 5.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Morris passes to Abdia. Finished off by Abdia.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Pass to Hield. It's up a 3. Hield Nemhard. And the basket is good. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Turner with the steal. Smith with it. Now Avdia defending. Outside for Halliburton. From outside the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nice ball movement by Washington. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. To the middle. And slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Beal gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Indiana leading by 9. Turner dishes to Heel. Back to Turner. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Smith for 3.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Heel the pass to Nemhard. Now, here is Halliburton. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Heel. Not a lot of room. Shoots. Here's Turner. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Beal with the 3. And again, Washington no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Nemhard. And there's the pass to Smith. Healed outside. Outside Halliburton. Sinks the 3-pointer. Halliburton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
And finished off by Beal.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Nemhard, the pass to Turner. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Man, I like the initiative from Turner to go with the shot fake. I mean, once his man leaves his feet, the rest is easy for Turner.
All free throws good from Turner. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Beal kicks to Morris. Outside, Beal. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. And here's Morris for 3. The Pacers pull it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton passes to Smith. To the middle. Feeds to Heel. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Wizards ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Beal from long range. The shot that time, not on target. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
Expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Drains the triple.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Brunson against Morris. Outside for Randall. Outside Fournier. There's the triple. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Brunson against Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis with it. From deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's Morris. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Washington. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Brunson against Morris. Randall outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Avdia. Pass to Beal. The baseline J. That one a little long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Barrett can't hit. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Avdia. Morris outside. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. Clock at 6. Pass to Beal. It's Avdia on the wing. From outside, off the mark. New York trailing. Barrett with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. He misses the free throw.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Now here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Julius Randall, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. Well, that role has changed.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Now here's Morris. Beal from outside. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Barrett passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Morris outside. Tipped. Beal against Brunson.
Washington foul. Beal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. And Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Beal. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
Brunson against Morris. Outside Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Fires for three. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brunson passes to Randall. And again, the Knicks missing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Wizards.
Your next city. Here they are.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Barrett. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
But Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
On the attack, Morris. And stolen by Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter. Washington trailing. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards. Failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
With the fadeaway, Brunson passes to Robinson. And Porzingis with the block. They recover it. Fournier for 3. Rebound, Washington. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kuzma. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Randall, and there's the rejection.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Porzingis. Oh, sweet move. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. The 3, Barrett. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Outside Barrett. Outside for Randall. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Inside, here's Beal. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Morris against Brunson. Barrett, he's open. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, BA, it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Outside for Randall. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Kuzma. Checked by Randall. Out to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 9 points.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Now Brunson. Outside Barrett. 3-pointer. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. DeLon Wright is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at center. Quickly with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Wizards with a lead. Wright with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Wright, pass to Hachimura. Back to Wright. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The kick out to Barton. Rose comes with a double. Here's Wright. And Toppin pulls it down. And New York shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Quickly passes to Toppin. 13 feet out. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kispert. Now Wright. Now here's Gafford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Daniel Gafford at the line. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. New York trailing. Down low. And that one's good. Quickly.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, the Wizards shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Wright attacking. The kick out to Barton. Got it from about 16 feet. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Yeah, Barton, tons of confidence in his ability to just score the ball wherever it is.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Out to Hachimura. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Corey Kispert. That's his first personal. First 13 foul.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Toppin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Rose. Knocks it loose. Quickly with the ball. Now Wright defending. From deep, Rose. Barton pulls it in. Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Rose. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, giving it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Hachimura going inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Rose, the pass to Toppin. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A new lineup here for New York. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Fournier. Clock at 4. From the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Washington the other way. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson against Wright. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he can't hit the second. And he misses all 3.
And that's surprising. Usually automatic at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by New York. The 3, Barrett. Washington with a rebound. Right outside. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kispert. Barton outside. From deep. No good that time. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Right against Randall. Outside Barrett. Here's the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Robinson. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Robinson, second personal foul. 15 foul.
Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively. And he's willing to do whatever, but he does make positive contributions.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Devon Wright at the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Timeout called. The Knicks.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's give it up for your Knicks.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
And a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Barrett passes to Brunson. Avdia pulls it in. And for Washington, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Kuzma finds Porzingis. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
A difficult situation for New York. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. It's Kuzma with the miss.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Now a timeout called by New York. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Kristaps Porzingis.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on him. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie, thanks. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Randall, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. On the wing, Fournier. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
At 6'7", Fournier, bigger than you think when you see him on TV, so in close range, able to finish.
Wright, pass to Beal. Back to Wright. It's Beal on the wing. Fournier covering. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And that one's good. Porzingis. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
Outside Fournier. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal finds Kuzma. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Porzingis. Kuzma, the pass to Wright. Over Brunson. Here's Porzingis. The shot won't fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Right side, Brunson. Barrett passes to Fournier. Outside, Brunson. Outside for Randall. Unloads. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Barrett. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Right against Brunson. Pass to Beal. 1:10 left in the 4th. Here's Porzingis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, VA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Barrett against Beal. Back to Wright. And then Beal with the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Randall, good.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
45-36.
And here's Wright. Here's Avdia. And so it's Washington with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on Tuke and on the floor tonight. A collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Hield is out there with Smith. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot.
Well, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Out to Smith. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Brunson the pass to Fournier. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss. In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
Halliburton outside. From the low block. Shoots over Brunson. Up and in from the low block.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Outside Fournier. Passes to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one is on Hield.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Hield. Count that one. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Now Randall, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Smith outside. Nembhard, the pass to Hield. Deflects the pass. Indiana moving the ball around. Goes up on the wing. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Randall. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
The pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Brunson. Hield kicks to Halliburton. All sorts of time. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Brunson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. On the three off target. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. From the arc. The shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Fournier. Tight defense on him. Brunson, no good. Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hield with the bucket.
The stop and the pop by Buddy Hield.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Randall right side. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And he can't get the first one.
At the line.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fournier finds Brunson. Here's Barrett. Fournier passes to Barrett. From downtown. Rebound by Smith. Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. Hield from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Turner. Up and in on the way.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Pacers lead by 4. Let's... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Randall. Turner with the steal. Pushing it up. Smith the pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Turner. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And here are the Pacers now. The Knicks making the shot. Smith kicks to Turner. Indiana moving the ball over. Halliburton for 3. Brunson with some nice D. Halliburton's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Brunson the pass to Robinson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Miles Turner. Brunson, no good. Hield left side. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Hield. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smith against Randall. It's Fournier on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Halliburton against Brunson. Nembhard the pass to Smith. Barrett against Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 2. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Turner with it. Now defended by Randall. The shot by Turner, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And they take the lead. Fournier's got 6 points.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3, or he will make you pay.
And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
And here's Smith following Evan Fournier's 3. And a fast breakdown for New York. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And so it's New York with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Randall kicks to Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Here's Halliburton. Now Hield drops in the layup for two. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Passes it to Turner. With 2 seconds left. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The Pacers, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court for Indiana. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now the pass to Taylor. Here's Mathurin. Good work there as it goes.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Rose surveying the D. It's tipped.
Blocking foul called on Derek Rose. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three. During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte, quickly covering. Toppin with the steal. And here is Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Toppin finds Quickly. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Quickly's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Pass to Mathurin. The dish to Taylor. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Vitadze can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Quickly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Offensive rebound. There's Vitadze, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Here's Duarte, back to McConnell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Toppin. Poked away. Rose passes to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rex. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. McConnell passes to Bitadze. Here's the three. Deflects the pass. Toppin with the steal. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, the anticipation of Obi Toppin on that one. Gets the steal, gets him out in transition.
McConnell passes to Bitadze. Here's Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Quickly. 6 points for him. And Reddish with the slam.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Now, here's McConnell. To the wing on the left. Here's Mathurin. There's Bitadze, and he makes good on the wing. Bitadze's got 5.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Rose to the left side wing. Toppin passes to Hartenstein.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And the pass towards A. The 3. Rebounded by Rose. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And it's quickly missing. McConnell kicks to Taylor from the wing. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wild with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson up top. He's covered by McConnell. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Nice move. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, there's a determination, a sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Nemhard. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Launches it. Second chance effort. Turner passes to Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Brunson against Halliburton. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
they've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Stolen by Robinson. Down low. And Randall throws it down.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Halliburton for three. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Randall. To the paint. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Randall finds Fournier. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer with a pretty dunk.
Barrett against Teal. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. Halliburton for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Up top, Randall. Covered by Smith. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson scanning the floor. Fournier in the corner. To Brunson. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Healed with it. Inside. This is a dynamo. And the Pacers another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fournier gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. No good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Randall gets to Fournier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Listen, we've seen Evan Fournier go off before. This guy is smart, and he takes high percentage shots.
And it's Halliburton missing.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Brunson, and that one is good. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay it.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Jordan.
Afraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Smith, then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. Porzingis grabs the board.
When you need the double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Three-pointer, Beal, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Halliburton against Morris. Halliburton misses. And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Morris passes to Beal. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
With that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. Shoots over Halliburton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul.
That free throw good for Morris.
At the line for Washington.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
The Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Beal outside. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Porzingis. Kuzma for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Halliburton against Morris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Porzingis passes to Kuzma. From outside the arc. Porzingis misses. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Fires for 3. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Morris passes to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Beal's got 6.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Here's Hield. The Pacers again can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Morris against Halliburton. Now here's Porzingis. Guarded closely. Morris for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
They really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Soft touch off the glass.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Beal outside. Diving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hield from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. The baseline J. It's good.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
3-pointer Beal. And so it's the Washington Wizards up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Beal outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And Beal drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Smith outside. Pass to Nembhard. Hield on the wing. Here's Nembhard. Hield with the ball. Turner inside. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards with a lead. Morris outside. On target from range. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here we go. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Avdia. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Smith left side. And stolen by Porzingis. And the Wizards on the break. Beal to pass to Kuzma. Morris outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Halliburton. And that one comes up a bit short. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Now Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Wizards lead by 13. Here's Nembhard. Smith in the high post. Kuzma on it. Here's Nembhard. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here's Beal. 10 points for him. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Morris for 3. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Halliburton for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Beal right side. It's Avdia on the wing. It's Avdia on the wing. 4 on the clock. Beal. No good. A bit long that time.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Back to Halliburton. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Beal outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass to Beal. And here's Porzingis. And that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Turner. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're on the run. Beal finds Kuzma. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Washington lead.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Halliburton misses. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Your Wizards. And set. The Pacers. 15.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with DeLon Wright, and it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Taylor. Over Hachimura. Taylor's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Wright. Pacers with a rebound. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Wright. He's marked by McConnell. Barton, a good look. Taylor with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Batase. Here's Taylor. To the right side. Here's McConnell. Here's Batase. Here's Taylor. Shot clock at 6. McConnell from outside.
Pacers foul. Goes out Batase. First personal foul.
Washington's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Gafford. Back to Wright. Hachimura with the ball. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's Duarte. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. It's stolen away. Here's Taylor. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. Indiana again missing. Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. To the paint. Right outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Washington. Barton outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Right, the pass to Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Duarte. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Barton. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Batase. Here's Matherin. McConnell outside. Here's Taylor. Off target with the 3. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot misses, so Indiana will take it the other way. McConnell goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Fires at the elbow. Not going to go that time. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. McConnell outside. Right wing. Here's Matherin. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for Washington, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Gafford in the post. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Batase. And that one's drained from the low block.
The assist.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Barton outside. Now here's Hachimura. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. Here's Taylor. McConnell from outside. Barton pulls it in. Right with the ball. Throws it up high. And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break up 12. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
T.J. McConnell.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A new lineup here for Washington. On the court for the Pacers. They've got Buddy Hield. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Halliburton misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Hield on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now Morris. The three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith passes to Hield from downtown. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smith. Unable to get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Avdia from outside. Here's Beal. And a nice finish on the layup.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
And here's Morris. Into the lane. Kuzma, right side. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Wizards lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the inside.
You can tell this guy believes in himself. Kyle Kuzma making an impact on this end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Smith outside. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Morris. Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. He shoots a 3. Now here's Morris. Beal outside. Smith with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Three-pointer. Halliburton hits the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Pass to Avdia. Beal from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hield for 3. And again, hits the Pacers from deep.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Beal outside. .102 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Smith with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Here's Nembhard. They get it again. Smith no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Morris. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
Starting five. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Wizards, running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the 1. Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offense. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
Now here's Brunson. The pass to Fournier. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier, bigger than you think when you see him on TV. So on close range, able to finish.
Morris passes to Beal. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Back to Porzingis. Knicks with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Barrett going inside and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
There's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Now here's Brunson. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Skip ball.
Brunson scanning the floor. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Now, here is Robinson. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. Brunson the pass to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Brunson against Morris. Kuzma with the screen for Morris. Kuzma left side. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Fournier against Beal. Fournier dishes to Randall. Back to Fournier. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Kuzma. Here's Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. Kuzma, right side. Drills it from outside.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Evan Fournier. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Morris right side. And it's Beal in the corner. Out to Morris. He feeds it to Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 5. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The feed now to Morris. Stolen by Brunson. Barrett kicks to Fournier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, man, don't see that much Fournier up at the rim.
Brunson against Morris. Cuts it 5. Over in the corner, Avdia. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Randall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Washington leading now by 5. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Wizards.
And Morris drops them both. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Morris Pius looking over the floor. Here's Avdia. Off target from outside. Outside Fournier. Bradley Beal. He's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Just 5 to shoot. It's Randall with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And Barrett slams it in.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Out to Kuzma. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. New York trailing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injuries because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Avdia, the pass to Morris. Here's Beal. Out of hand on it.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
Driving in. Passes it to Robinson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Poke loose. Stolen by Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Robinson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Beal with it. Now defended by Randall. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Out to Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Up top, Kuzma. He's defended by Randall. And the call will be against Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Washington with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And finished off by Beal.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside for Randall. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Knicks trail by 4. Now Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Beal. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Randall dishes to Robinson. He moves, and it's Robinson with the jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight. And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings his physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
It's stolen by Barrett. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Barrett kicks to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Morris against Brunson. Avdia, the pass to Beal. And they get it back. Kuzma outside. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Robinson with the block. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Off the inbound pass. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
That's the end of the first half.
Thanks so much, David.
Your Wizards.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Toppin. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Wizard shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Wright with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Back to Wright. The kick out to Barton. 5 on the clock. Over Rose. Here's Gafford. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Toppin. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
A shot by Reddish, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Feeds it to Wright. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the Knicks on the break. On the wing quickly. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. Kispert kicks to Barton for the lead. Reddish grabs the rebound. New York has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
The Knicks shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Reddish.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Right, the pass to Hachimura. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and John Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. His shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Washington trailing. And Wright kicks to Hachimura. The kick out to Wright for the lead. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For New York, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Right side Fournier. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Fournier's got 7.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Hachimura, the screen. Wright finds Hachimura. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
The Knicks have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Beal with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal's running. Misses the layup. New York leading by 6. And it's Barrett penetrated. And Barrett slams it in.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Beal. It's rebounded by New York. Randall left side. And Robinson that time on the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Beal finds Kuzma to stop the run. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
It's talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active, has that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Randall down low, guarded by Kuzma. Porzingis with the block, and they'll keep possession. Fournier passes to Brunson. Outside for Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Beal deciding where to go with it. This is the deep three-point attempt. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that one drops.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Brunson up top, covered by Morris. And Fournier gets to Randall. Out to Barrett. Goes back up. Washington with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Fournier. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. It's Fournier on the wing. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Barrett. Fires the 3. Kept alive by New York. New York moving it around. Back to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. Porzingis with the block.
Shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Outside Fournier. Outside for Randall. The dish now to Barrett. Back to Randall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Out to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And here's Brunson. Outside Fournier. From past the arc. It's Fournier on the wing. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. It's stolen by Randall. Morris against Brunson. Out to Barrett. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Beal. Morris dishes to Avdia. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Randall outside. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And Kuzma slams it in.
That is world class.
You've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Driving to the basket. Fournier pass to Randall. Back to Fournier. Kept to one. Randall finds Fournier. Here's Brunson.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Porzingis can't hit. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closer. Robinson on the wing. Back to Barrett. Randall outside. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get him to the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
Here's Barrett, and it's blocked. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win sets a